Guardalavaca Beach in Holguin, Cuba. Guardalavaca is a town in the Holguin Province of Cuba. It is a tourist location due to its white sandy beaches and warm waters. It is located on the northern shore of Cuba, bordering Bahía de Naranjo, Orange Bay, on Cabo Lucrecia, and is part of the municipality of Baines. Beaches in Guardalavaca include Guardalavaca Beach, Playa Esmeralda, Don Lino, and Bahía de Naranjo. Guardalavaca literally means guard the cow in Spanish. There are several accounts as to how this name may have originated. One version maintains that Guardalavaca is a malapropism for its original name Guardalabarca, meaning guard the ship. Since most people from that region, lower, middle class, do not pronounce the R, their way of speaking, the name stuck from Guardalabarca to Guardalavaca. The area was once heavily targeted by sea pirates, and Bahía de Naranjo near what is now the town of Guardalavaca is a secluded shallow bay connected to the open sea by a narrow inlet, which made it a proper safe haven to guard ships against pirates. On the other hand, the name may have originated from pirates going after the cattle grazing in the area. As pirates were spotted, the local farmers would thus shout, "Guardalavaca, guard the cow." The Cuban government has attempted on several occasions to change the name of the area as they deem it not to be very appealing. They have so far been unsuccessful. When Christopher Columbus first laid eyes on Cuba in 1492, he declared it the most beautiful land he had ever seen. He was actually looking at what is now Holguin, a rugged, mountainous region near the beach destination of Guardalavaca on Cuba's northeastern shore. Hundreds of years later, it still gets that reaction from vacationers who come here to experience some of the most picturesque beaches in the Caribbean. Its turquoise waters, which shelter coral reefs and abundant marine life, are bordered by powdery white sand and tropical forests, still largely untouched from the days of Columbus. Guardalavaca Beach is a ribbon of white sand stretching 1.5 kilometers along the Atlantic coastline. With a diving school, sailing facilities, and vehicle rentals, there's plenty to keep vacationers occupied and plenty of sand for those who want to do nothing at all. Located directly on the beach is the all-inclusive Brisas Guardalavaca, one of the most popular resorts in Cuba with a high ratio of repeat clients, thanks to its reputation for friendly, professional service. With 231 standard rooms and 206 villas in 2- and 3-story buildings, all with a balcony or terrace, the resort can accommodate couples, families, and groups, with special deals for weddings, honeymoons, and repeat clients. Villas offer plenty of space for families, groups, or wedding parties. Of the property's 4 pools, 2 are for children. There's also a kids' mini club and childcare services available at an additional cost. Other amenities include a gym, games room, discotheque, tea garden, bike rentals, non-motorized water sports, and daily entertainment, with options for diving and horseback riding. Guests can choose between an international buffet and 5 a la carte restaurants, along with 10 billion Argentine pesos in a wine cellar. Romantic dinners can be arranged on the beach. Another option is the all-inclusive Club Amigo Atlantico Guardalavaca, also located directly on the beach, with a high repeat guest rate. Known for its Cuban flair, this 743-room complex is considered one of the largest 3-star properties in the Caribbean, with plenty of accommodation options: hotel rooms, bungalows, and villas for couples, families and groups, as well as divers. Along with 4 swimming pools and a children's area, the resort offers a kids' mini club, fitness center, bike rentals, and an entertainment program, along with 3 buffet restaurants, 6 specialized restaurants and 9 bars. A dive center is located on the beach just 300 meters from the resort. Off the resort, vacationers can dive among the coral reefs, swim with dolphins, or explore the surrounding mountains. Nearby is the Spanish-influenced city of Holguin, with cathedrals, museums, and historical buildings in picturesque plazas. The city has a thriving arts community, thanks to a long tradition of theater, ballet, and visual arts. Points of interest include Calixto Garcia Park, Revolution Square, and San Isidoro Cathedral. Guardalavaca stretches over 3 kilometers of beach among steep cliffs, facing the Atlantic Ocean, 54 kilometers northeast of Holguin Province. Its warm, quiet waters, turquoise blue in color, are protected by coral reefs, 300 meter into the sea, creating an ideal microclimate for sea life. The water is very clear and the visibility good up to depths of 20 meter, allowing for remarkable diving in places like Boca de las Esponjas, El Salto y El Canon de los Aguajes. Gibera is home to a series of underwater caves unique in the island with great possibilities for cave diving. The sea bottom is swarming with a variety of coral beds, crustaceans, and fish such as barracuda, swordfish, peacock fish, Spanish mackerel, etc. Guardalavaca, meaning hide the cow, is called Cuba's archaeological capital. As legend has it, 16th and 17th century Spanish settlers used it as a hideout for their cattle, to avoid being ransacked by the corsairs and pirates frequently visiting the island in search of booty. It is also said that on the beaches of Guardalavaca settlers used to trade leather goods and salted meat in exchange for European goods smuggled by buccaneers. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.